Lauren Henry joins us now with her story involving State Farm today, Lauren.
Hi, Heather. Yep, it's a big one today because we are getting a look at some of the quote secret State Farm documents that we haven't been able to see through the course of these State Farm lawsuits and these stories that have come out.
All right, let's take a look and we'll come back with questions.
They prove everything we said was true.
After years of lawsuits,
And I think every customer of State Farm that wants to know why they didn't get paid, they can read these and see why.
the documents State Farm attorneys fought to keep hidden are now out in the open. Hannah and Reggie Witten represent State Farm policyholders. They say the contents are jaw-dropping.
They did a pilot in Dallas County, and it worked. They've got bells and charts and whistles and graphs and things that show they're going down. And then they rolled it out in the country, which included Oklahoma. In the very first year, they lowered indemnity payments to insureds $1.4 billion. Each dollar that's in that $1.4 billion was a human being's claim.
The documents include executives discussing other figures showing the insurance giant outright denying claims 39% of the time.
That is State Farm leadership in 2023 bragging about closing without payment on claims.
Emails also say State Farm saved more than $15,000 per denied claim. According to attorneys, it was all made possible through tactics the company developed with help from outside consulting firms.
So if you're sitting there with State Farm training and you say, hey, this is a total roof replacement, you're going to have another State Farm employee come into your office and say, sorry, buddy, you're approving too many roofs. You are incentivized to deny claims.
5 years ago, a local agent in Kentucky emailed the then CEO and CFO saying, quote, reputable companies that for years have loved working with us now say we're just as bad as Allstate.
When you have agents emailing leadership in 2021 saying, please fix how we're handling wind and hail claims, what do? They double down with.
These documents are only the beginning. The Wittens are still pushing for more, and they say the scheme doesn't end with wind and hail.
They also implemented similar tactics on water losses, on fire losses, on auto losses. So it is at this point unknown how many billions of dollars State Farm has saved on all lines of insurance.
And now we're back with Lauren Henry, who's holding a gigantic stack of documents. And these tell a lot about the story that you've been working on and researching. So what led, according to those documents, State Farm to really target the roof claims?
Yeah, well, in these documents, we have some emails from Nicole Manduca. She is an executive at State Farm, and she essentially identifies full roof replacements as the biggest bucket of opportunity, right? So essentially, roof claims made up 57% of what State Farm was paying out, and that is where attorneys say this was the jumping off point for the alleged scheme.
Okay, so all of these documents were originally under a protective order. How many are left that are still under that protective order that haven't been de-designated yet?
Well, I'm going to hold this up one more time so everyone can get a view of just how thick this is. So this is the 31 documents that were de-designated. We're looking at, according to attorneys, about 800,000 documents
Wow.
that they are working to de-designate and essentially make public. And keep in mind, these attorneys have seen what's in these documents. They know what's in the documents, and they're working to get them released to the public.
And you will not be able to hold those up once they are.
I might need a wheelbarrow.
Maybe so. So the State Farm agent that you mentioned, she sent that email to executives. What else did she say?
Yeah, so in the story, I mentioned that she writes that little blip about, people telling her, we're just as bad as Allstate because the reputable companies are no longer wanting to work with them. She also mentions at the very beginning of the email, the slogan, we pay what we owe, not a penny less, not a penny more, is not the case right now. Now, those are her exact words. We now pay really low, and customers fight to get what we owe them in more and more cases. So that's a local State Farm agent in Kentucky writing to the CEO and the CFO at the time about her frustration. She even goes on to say, she thinks that she's not the only one who is going to be writing in and saying these things to, the people in charge.
And really quickly, what was State Farm's response?
Yeah, so essentially they maintain that they've, paid what they owe to Oklahomans. They paid over $1 billion in claims is what they say. They also included a full statement that can be found on our website, as well as a link that they've created to a website. On not a link to a website, a link to their website with a page just really going in depth on what's happening in Oklahoma.
All right, Lauren, more to come on that then. Thank you so much. When we come back, your weather discussion.